Well, Jeff and Emily, is it as you thought it might be? Yeah? I think it's probably better, isn't it? Yeah. This is a great, great day. And as remarkable as this day is, which it is, the days to come are going to be even more remarkable. Not because all of life's challenges will be solved, wouldn't that be nice? That'd be great. I'd take that for all of us if we could get that, but that doesn't seem to be the flavor life comes in. But the days ahead will be great because you will be building a life together. You are both in your own right remarkable people. You are both responsible yet personable. You are focused yet flexible. You are each casting your lot with someone today with whom you have every right to make life work. That's a great thing. As you have both already figured out that neither work, nor saving for the future, nor taking care of dogs happens by itself. And the adventure that you are undertaking today is no exception. It also requires attention, effort, and love. Few phrases trip us up more on a day like today than the promise of an easy life when we hear that phrase that Disney made famous, happily ever after. Okay, most of us have a meaningful appreciation for books and movies that, end that way, where the heroine or protagonist winds up on a good road to the future, and that's all good. And on a wedding day, for goodness sakes, we're naturally hoping and praying for good things for the two of you. All of us are. But it will not be easily, happily ever after, because life's most meaningful roads are not found while coasting. Often the road before us is not easy and may pass through difficult territory. But it is precisely in those moments when you're not sure what to do or what comes next that you find the depths and the purpose and the hope in your life in a way that you just never would otherwise. And when you have hit that moment, you have a choice. You can look for someone to blame, or instead of trying to find someone to blame, you can be grateful. Grateful that you have each other. Grateful that whatever difficulty is before you, the two of you can manage together, even if that difficulty is your relationship on any given day. The good news today is that you have what you need to grow in this adventure. You have what you need to keep growing. All you have to do is keep working on it. So let's not pray for just happily ever after. Let's pray for traveling well together in all of life's circumstances, no matter what they may be. Jeff, please repeat after me. I, Jeff, take you, Emily, to be my wife. And I promise, before God and these witnesses, to be your loving and faithful husband. In plenty and in want. In joy and in sorrow. In sickness and in health. As long as we both shall live. Emily, please repeat after me. I, Emily, take you, Jeff, to be my husband. And I promise, before God and these witnesses, to be your loving and faithful wife. In plenty and in want. in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Friends, you have given and received solemn promises. Would you care to seal this service with a kiss?
Yes.
We do. Yes.
Yes.
Then go for it.
500 miles, I had it all planned. Drove all day to ask your dad for your hand. I wrote it all out, I knew what I'd say. My heart, it was racing and my hands started to shake. But I took a deep breath and I said, I promise to love her with all that I have. I'll put nothing above her and won't turn my back. She's my everything, she's all I'll ever need, and she loves me at my worst. Sir, I give you my word. I promise to love her. The music plays and I'm all a mess as I watch you walking towards me in that pretty white dress. Do you take this woman to be your wife, to have and to hold for the rest of your life? Well, I took a deep breath and I said, I promise to love her with all that I have. I'll put nothing above her and won't turn my back. She's my everything, she's all I'll ever need, and she loves me at my worst. I'm giving my word. I promise to love her and keep her. I want her and need her, make her my whole world. And when that day comes, I'll come undone when that doctor brings in that little girl. I promise to love her with all that I have. I'll put nothing above her, and I won't turn my back. She'll be my everything and all I'll ever need, my little angel on earth. Lord, I give you my word. I promise to love her. I give you my word. I promise to love her.
Let's hear it for our newlyweds.